Hello everyone, my name is Muritala David. I'm co-founder and CTO of Brimble. So basically the aim of this video is just to show what we do and what we're trying to achieve here. So first of all, Brimble is a front-end deployment solution. You can deploy your sites and very soon start supporting back-end deployments. Right, so the first thing you want to do is to head to brimble.io, which is the landing page. As you can see, we support vast majority of frameworks. We have Next, we have React, we have whatever that you have here. So to actually get started, you visit Brimble's site, then hit the get started button. Right. So you could log in with your GitHub account or your email address, but most times I choose to log in with my GitHub account. So while we wait for that, okay, yeah, I'm not done. Skip the dashboard. Right, so as you can see here, I have 11 deployed projects, I have 10 connected domains, I have 2 integrated applications. So the aim of this dashboard here is just to give a general overview of what you've been doing so far. So as you can see, these are the 3 latest projects that I've deployed on my Brimble account. This was 12 hours ago, this was 1 day, and this was a month ago. Right. So to actually get started with the deployment, you hit the project section, you click on create a new project. So you must make sure that your GitHub account is already connected to Brimble so that you can have access to whatever that you're doing here. Right. So let's deploy something. Let me look for my portfolio. Let's see. And yeah, so this gives you access to some already created templates on our Brimble account, right? So if you have a project that are trying to work on and you don't really have an idea of what to go on about, you could just easily deploy something from our template. This is a portfolio, also a portfolio. This is a landing page. All right, so this is my portfolio here. I'll import it. I could say Ileri Oluwa portfolio. You could choose a branch. So I have a branch here, main, sample, test, but it's not main. You also have a directory where you want to deploy from. So this actually shows a list of directory you want to deploy from. Right, so this is the Next.js project. Actually, you could configure your build settings if you want. So by default, I'm using npx. You could also use Bon as your node runtime, but that is up to you. So I'm just going to stick with this. Your environmental variables too, you could set some envs. Let's say redirect url. Could say you have that variable there, and hit the deploy button. So wait, and deployment is currently going to start in a short, right. So as you can see now, this displays the logs. Deployment already started, the name of your deployment, and it's cloning from my GitHub. It's cloning from the main branch, installing the necessary dependencies, and we watch. So averagely, this deployment takes about, let's say, 40 to 1 minute or so. So I'm going to fast forward up to the part where the deployment is ready. So I think you guys should watch out. So now the deployment is actually complete. As you can see, from your deployment logs, your site is already live, right? So you close the logs. You can see here it took about 1 minute and 10 seconds to deploy a Next.js project. And if you want to visit that site, you could come to your project details, right? You have your configuration. You could set up analytics if you want to track more people that visit your site. You can manage your domains to manage env variables as you have it here. Yeah, you can manage your env, your logs. So currently, yeah, it's already provisioned, the SSL provision, the domain has been mapped, every necessary thing like needed for your deployment has been catered for. So let's visit the deployed sites. So this is my portfolio. and as you can see, it's deployed on Brimble. Yeah, so we also have Cloudflare in place to as a CDN layer in front of your deployments and whatsoever. So this is currently my portfolio deployed on Brimble. So this general overview of this, that you can make very pretty quick deployments under 2 minutes, even at most, depending on how large your application is. Actually, under 2 minutes you can deploy a lot of things. So one other thing I think I would like to show is managing your domains. You could also purchase domains on your Brimble account. Let's say you want to register a domain and you have a particular project, let's say Astro project, continue, and you need a domain. You want to buy a domain for this your project. You click on need a domain. For example, I would say larry.fyi, search. So it's going to search if you have if this domain is available actually. So currently, so you can see we have 15% off. There's currently a discount going on, right? Larry social. So I think I can go with this FYI. If you want to set up your auto renewal, you could do that. You have your number of years up to 1 to 10. You want domain privacy protection, so you can also set that up. So yes, basically there's a lot more you can actually achieve with Brimble. You also have integrations. You can manage your Slack integration. You could also import some of your projects from your Netlify account into Brimble and it's going to get deployed. You could also manage your team. So right now I'm currently on Brimble team, and Brimble is deployed on Brimble actually. So you can see we have about 7 projects on internally that we've deployed, 10 connected domains, and so these are available projects that we have here. Our dashboard is there. We have something on PR preview coming soon, so I think you guys should actually watch out for that. So basically there's a lot more. We are shipping out a lot of things, and I think you guys will be in the loop. So I think this is the end of the video. Thank you very much, guys.